Good morning, children. Yesterday we started the new lesson, precious soil. Okay. So yesterday we learned soil formation. No. So and one experiment also did. What does soil contain? So yesterday we did that experiment. I already said to you. Or you did or not? Experiment. Very easy experiment. What is that? Just you have to take one small jar. Like one small glass jar. Okay. So why? Because when we are seeing means it's looking to us. That's why we have to take one small glass jar. Just you have to pour sand in that jar. Okay. So like that you have to pour the soil. You have to take one jar full of water. Just you have to pour the water in that soil. Okay. And after you have to close that lid. Okay. Just you have to close the lid. And you have to leave it for 5-6 hours. Like that only leave. Afterwards what you are observing? At your home you are did or not? If you are did means you have to observe it or not. If you are observing means what you are find out. So here inside this is the first step. After 5 hours. Okay. After 5 or 10 hours or 8 hours. 8 hours. Okay. What will happen? What will happen? Small dead and decaying plants and animals. Small insects have means only outside only have. So this is called humus. This is the top layer. Next, what is that? Second one, clay. Okay, like that only have. This is clay. Okay. Next, sand. Sand. This is sand. Last one, stones. Stones. So, soil contains humus, clay, sand, stones. Okay? Have you observed, children? If you are not, it means you have to do compulsory. You are the directly seeing means you can understand easily. Okay? This is the experiment 1. Okay? So, next. It is very easily you can do. Next, second experiment. What is that? Just you have to take one gas stove with the help of your mom or father or sister, brother, adult. So what? Just you have to take one lid. Okay? And you have to, what is that? Take that gas stove. Okay? Just you have to take one lid. So that lid you have to pour that what? Sand. Okay? Sand, soil. You have to take one tin and you have to pour in that soil. Okay? Just you have to close that cap. Just you have to take one small tin. Okay? Just you have to pour in that tin sand. Afterwards you have to close that lid. Okay? Afterwards you have to burn that stove. Heat. You have to heat that stove. Means that lid. Heating. So close that lid. 5-10 minutes after you have to open that lid. So when you are opening the lid means water drops have. Steaming also have. Okay. Like that only have that steaming. And when you are observing means water drops also have. Like that. Okay. Stream have, water drops have. So soil contains water. What we know that is in this experiment, this is experiment 1. So this is experiment 2. What is that? Soil Why? Because when we are burning that stove, the tin inside the soil, it's heating. Afterwards, when we are closing that lid, when we are opening the lid, inside the lid we get water drops. So the soil contains water. That is the experiment 2. So this is experiment 1. Okay, next experiment 3. So in this experiment, soil contains humus, clay, and stones. This is the first experiment. Soil contains water. Okay, this is second experiment. Third experiment, soil contains air. So what you are doing, you have to take one lid. So or one jar. Just you have to pour that soil in that jar. So here third one, the air. Soil contains air. Okay. So just you have to take one glass jar, pour water over it. Okay. So when you are taking that soil, just you have to pour water in that jar. Water. So what you are observing? That second lid. This is the soil, no? Air bubbles come. When you are pouring the water means water pouring. After some time, air bubbles forming. Okay, air bubbles. These contain air. So the soil contains humus, clay, sand, like stones, and water and air. In the first experiment, we know method. Second experiment, we know soil contains water. Third experiment, soil contains air. Okay. So in our textbook have the experiments. Just you have to do the experiments very easily. Just you have to take one glass jar. Just pour the soil in that glass jar. Afterwards you have to pour the water. Upside to you have to pour the water. Then what you are observing, small water bubbles coming. That is the air bubbles. When you are pouring the water, the small bubbles coming. That is the air. The air bubbles coming. So this happens because it trapped in the soil. This air escapes and forms bubbles. Inside the air the air escapes and form the bubbles. So that's why we easily find out that what is that? The soil contains air. Here soil contains water. Okay, this is the experiment number 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I hope you understand, children. Just you have to do the experiment. You can easily find out. Okay, children. So you have to repeat this experiment. Different soils. You have to take that playground soil and paddy soil, means a field soil, crop soil, and playground soil, and our house in front of soil. Okay. So like that different soil you have to take and repeat these experiments. You will get different experience. Okay, children. Next, types of soil. Next topic, types of soil. So here mainly we have 3 types of soil. Okay. So mainly we have the 3 types of soils, important soils. Okay. So first one, sandy soil, clay soil, next loam. So sandy soil, clay soil, loam. These 3 types of soils have. So in our earth, so different types of soils have, we know very well, but we want here only 3 types of soils. So here sandy soil is mostly found in desert and seashore. Sandy soil mostly we can find in desert and seashore. Desert and seashore. Desert means Adavi, we know very well. Seashore means Samudra Tira Prantam. Okay? So there only we can easily find out this sandy soil. So here sand particles are big. Sand particles are big. So here sand particles are big, and here there are a lot of air in the space between these particles. There is a lot of air between these particles. Sandy soil does not hold much water. Sandy soil does not hold much water. Much water. So in that space also air in the space. So a lot of air in that space between these particles, and sandy soil does not hold much water. Okay, so does not hold much water. That's why this is the sandy soil. Next, clay soil. Okay, clay soil, it is the sticky soil. It is the very sticky. So that's why we are using mostly the potters using to make the pots and toys. Clay soil is sticky. Okay. Mostly potters make toys and pots and toys. Pots and toys. So here in this soil no space for between the soil particles. So it is quite opposite to this sandy soil. Sandy soil have much air particles space in that sandy soil, but here no space for no space to air particles in that soil. It hold much water. So clay particles are very fine. It no space for air between the particles. Here clay soil hold much water. Hold much water. It is very sticky and hold much water. That's why easily we can make the pots and clay toys. Okay. So next, loam. Loam is a mixture soil. Mixture. Sand and clay. Okay. So loam is the mixture soil. It is the sand and clay. It has a lot of humus. Okay, mixture soil. Like a small two qualities have. Sandy soil qualities, clay soil qualities have. It is a mixture of loam. So in this loam, it has a lot of humus. It has a lot of humus. Humus means, we know very well, dead and decaying plants and animals having that soil. So very small insects have, and dead plants also having that humus. So humus is very better, very good for crops. That's why we are growing crops in that soil only. Loam is the best for planting, growing crops. Okay, so loam is the best for growing crops. Like air, water, humus, best soil for plants. Best soil for plants. So loam is the best soil for plants. It has a lot of humus. Humus means dead and decaying plants and animals having that humus. Okay. Air, water, humus. Humus makes the soil fertile. So air, water, all having that soil. So humus makes the soil fertile. Humus makes the soil fertile. Fertile means that is very good for crops. Okay children, very easily we can understand this lesson. Okay, sandy soil. The soil is three types. Okay, types of soil. What is this? Types of soil. Sandy soil, clay soil, loam. Sandy soil mostly found in deserts and seashore. The soil particles are very big. So the air in that sandy soil, air particles, no space to air in that particles, and it does not hold much water. Okay, so like sand, we know very well sand. How is it? Sand when we are touching means it's going. It's pouring means it's going on. So like a clay soil when we are touching means it stick to our hand also, sticky. So it is the sticky. Potters make pots and dolls. It holds much water and very easily we can find out that clay soil, bakamati. Okay. So next, loam. It is a mixture sand and clay soil. It has a lot of humus. It is the best for plants. Okay, humus makes the soil fertile. Last topic have soil and crops. Tomorrow we will discuss. Okay. Today you have to take the homework. Learn and write